Hey there, you've probably seen this game before. It's called Survival IO. Well, it's pretty fun if you ask me, so I was wondering, what if I could make my own? Hit that like button and subscribe button, and let's dive into it. Well, as you can see, I was actually really experimenting and seeing what I can add for the game, which was an early menu screen where you'd click space to move on to the next screen and then eventually take you to the game. Well, as you can see, I really don't know anything about coding, so you might be saying, who is this guy that can't even make a main menu that's trying to make a first game in Godot? Yeah, I don't know. Well, really at this point, I was just playing around and seeing what I could really do, and after a bit, you'll see me clicking a few times and searching for the play button, and you'll see that the text changes, and that's when each time I click, and so yeah, let's move on to the next thing. Now what is it? A game is a game if it's not funny. No! I swear if I get 0 likes, I'm gonna disintegrate into the earth. I can't. I really need to plan. See, I need a so by now I probably don't know how to make the game, unique, and that's
1 hour later, 2 hours later, 3 hours later.
good. So when you click play, the player would point to the mouse pointer. You could already see how this would go wrong. It doesn't even work that good. And now tell me, what do people like? Pew pews! I know that was corny. No, just turn off the camera. No, stop. And you know what? No tutorials. Dang it. I'm gonna save another 5 minutes of your guys' attention span and put it on 4 times speed. And as you can see, if you test it, the gun will point to the mouse pointer, but it will be upside down at a certain point. And I don't like that. So let's fix it. Now as you can see here, I got the gun working so it could point in both directions for the mouse cursor. And as you can see now, the bullets do come out of the muzzle, and whoa, those are some big bullets. We gotta shrink those.
One hour later, 2 hours later.
Now the bullets are actually way smaller and they actually come out of the muzzle. Well, today's a new day, and today I'm gonna make a new health system. Let's go! Bro, come on, bro. Shut the mic just now. A health system. So right now I'm gonna show you guys my first idea of a health system, and let's just say it didn't go as smooth as I think it would have. So as you can see here, if I touch one of the enemies, or I collide with them, in other words, the hearts wouldn't go down by one, which this is a huge problem because I'm an imbecile. I have nothing else to think about. So after scrolling through YouTube's Godot tutorials, a light bulb lit in my head, and I actually got a good idea, and I actually got a really well-known understanding of how to make a health system. I'll show you how to do it. I actually kind of gotten carried away a little, and I actually made some cash for an upcoming shop system that I'm gonna add. And I actually changed the player's movement system from arrow keys to WASD, and to be honest, I actually see a game starting to build up. And once again, you can see me changing it to WASD from the input map, and let's move on to the next thing.
One hour later, 2 hours.
There are a lot of bugs I need to fix in order to make this game playable and enjoyable. That goes from making the health systems actually work and bullet damage to actually damage your enemies. So I added an area 2D to both the enemy and the player to make an area entered, or elsewise collisions, possible in order to make damages and a health system when you collide with the enemy. In this part, I was adding an area 2D to the bow so it could actually deal damage to enemies whenever it would collide, and you could slowly watch my soul evaporating into the air just so I could keep you guys entertained. Wow, I'm impressed with myself. I've never made a game in Godot all on my own without any tutorials, and I was actually able to fix the health system and bullet system all on my own. And this video took 2 weeks with me editing and coding and screen recording everything on my potato PC. And if you guys want to see the rest of the clip of everything I've done, just continue watching. Or you could just skip to the end. If you guys like this video, please consider to like and subscribe. If this video gets 200 likes, I'll make a part 2 to make this game my very own best game ever in Godot.